Welcome back, everybody, to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I saved a Reeve's wife from certain murder at the hand of brigands. My God. Let's continue.
We stride into a danger that we cannot hope to overcome.
I cannot thank you enough. If you had not come, I would have surely perished. Perhaps I have misjudged Ordlock. I did not think him capable of caring for anyone other than himself, and even less capable of truly loving anyone, including himself, but perhaps I was wrong. Why would he send someone so bold and valiant to protect me if he did not have some spark of compassion within him? I do not believe I ever will love him, but perhaps there is hope that my grief and loneliness may be lessened in the days to come. Return now to Dudsig and let him know that you have done your duty. The brigands are vanquished, and I am safe. He will want to see the dagger as well, I think. Remember, one of the brigands had a dagger with black slime on it.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
What? Oh, you startled me. I thought I had seen a spirit. The brigands have been put down and the Lady Lufa is safe? That is well, for if she had perished, we would have likely seen war with Garsfeld. Now, let us see that dagger.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
This poison upon the blade of this dagger is secreted by the slugs that dwell in the marshes to the east. It is quite deadly and must be collected with much care. Perhaps that is where the leader of the brigands skulks. If so, he should be dealt with. Perhaps if you are able to dispatch him, his followers will return to the Stone Deans and leave us in peace. So defeat Ednoth, who is going to be all the way to the southeast there. Let me get on my war steed. Move a little bit quicker. Off we go. Into the marshes. There's a quest here, Purging Corruption. While you are hunting for the leader of the brigands, you might assist the people of Oserley by clearing poisonous slugs from the marshes. I can do that. Let me grab some of these. Need to kill 10 of them. I can certainly do that. There's a carbine here. Madden marsh crows from the Wadfin have crossed into the Entwash into the marshes east of Oserley, attacking everything they see. You should drive off the Drog Madden marsh crows from the marshes. There's Eldnoth. Madden marsh crows have crossed the Entwash from the Wadfin. I've been waiting for you, friend of the Forgoil. Okay, very good. Gosh, I really need to be using this marked target. It's like a staple of the Warden, and I never, ever use it. But essentially, it decreases physical mitigation of my opponents by 7.5%. So essentially, it's giving me an extra 7.5% damage, and I haven't been using it at all. Probably because I kill enemies so quickly that it's probably not even worth it. But for stronger single targets like that, I really should be focusing on it. I'm gonna start trying to get used to put that on there. I should start the combat with it, and it's a fairly short cooldown too, so I can use it for most enemies that I'm fighting. Get that crow. Alright. Just gotta look for little red dots on the mini-map. Little red dot there. Okay, another slug. Another crow. Man, this is taking a while to kill these. It's not that many enemies I have to kill, but I feel like it's just taking me a little longer than I would have anticipated. I mean, it's just 18 enemies total. I'm almost there. I only need 5 more total. Okay, very good. So now I only need to worry about the slugs. Need 2 more of those. Let me see if I can find any. They've all disappeared. That's a crow. Here's a slug. Okay, good. Finally done with all that. Let me return to town here. Accidentally aggroed a crow, but that's okay. Need a reforge as well. Feel like we're progressing along pretty well though, here in Western Rohan. Making good progress.
Will you aid the horse lords?
You survived the marshes? With all the poisonous slugs, I was not sure an unaccustomed one to these lands would have come out alive. I must congratulate you.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Thane Ordlac wants to thank you for the services himself, I am sure. He awaits you in the mead hall. Do not keep him waiting long, for his summons arrived before you. Okay. Let me do a little bit of reforging before I head down there.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
I don't even pay attention to this stuff anymore. I maxed out my weapons. I really should... I haven't done any research into the bridle for my horse. That's really what I should probably learn, so I can spec it out appropriately for most efficient mounted combat. Just been lazy. Gonna be honest, I've been very lazy with that kind of stuff. Get in there! Thank you.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Welcome back, my friend. I must thank you for saving my dear wife and putting an end to the brigand threat. Your efforts were unexpectedly valiant and deserving of this reward. What do we got here? 212 agility, not bad. 244 vitality, 85 fate, 295 morale. So I'd be losing some critical rating for a little bit of vitality. Or, I mean, a little bit of agility and some fate. I'll take this and I'll put it in my spreadsheet to see if it's worth it, but I'll do that in between episodes. So I'll just take it for now and figure it out later.
Speak with me.
My muster is complete. I have not a large force, but my garrison is prepared to march to Stoke's defense. I suggest that you make for Torsbury at once. They are likely to be in more dire straits than Osserley. I will take as straight a route as you may, for you will not want to come there too late. I shall send Dudsig with a handful of my finest warriors to assist at Torsbury, while I myself lead the remainder of my garrison to Stoke. May fortune go with you, Kippen. When you come to Torsbury, you should deliver Lufa's favor to Torfirth. Good. And then, yeah, let's go. If you remember, Lufa gave me a token to give to the guy over at Torsbury. That's what that's referring to. Let's ride out. As the Reeve recommended, I'm going to take as straight path as possible. Straight there, but just kind of looking at the map, it looks like it's been burned down, so I'm suspicious that once we get there, we'll find that the town has already been ransacked and attacked. I don't know. It almost looks like Gondorian in a way. Reminds me of a Numinous a little bit. Let me see what's going on in this little outpost before I head to the town proper. And in fact, that is actually where I'm supposed to head. You have discovered Tordag's camp. Apparently, Tordag was forced to retreat from Torsbury, for this is his encampment. Torsbury is overrun and the people have retreated south and east. What is this you bring me? I recognize it. This belongs to Lufa, daughter of Gisling. But did she not wed Ordlach at Oserley? You say that she did not wed him out of love? Alas, that we should be torn apart for politics and alliances. I will treasure this and swear if Ordlach does not bring her joy, he shall feel the taste of my steel. I'm sorry, I should not speak so harshly before you.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Are you blind? Can you not see that we're in the midst of a war council? And I have no time to... What? The signet of Torsbury? That could only mean that Stoke is under siege. May Saruman the White burn forever in the fires that he kindled. Curse his mangy hide. The
Rohirrim have need of your services.
Bah, Frithhild will have to wait. I have lost Torsbury. Nay, I am not disloyal, whatever it may seem. I just know Frithhild. She can hold fast without me. I should know. Look at my nose. She broke it herself, she did. We will attend to Stoke, do not worry. But first I must reclaim my town. I cannot bandy words any longer. My son, Torfirth, is in charge of gathering information we can use to form a counter-assault. Speak with him and help him as you may. The sooner Torsbury belongs to us, the sooner we can drive Saruman's lackeys back to Isengard.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
A raid? Eh? What is that? Did you not hear what I said? Massive it is, and I have seen it with my own eyes. Well, at least a shadow of it. There are terrible creatures roaming this land. In the Eastfold, down in the furthest reaches of the Finchmark, dwells a great I can't do that. Festitacolon. I don't know what that is. A terrible beast. Fishermen mistake it oft for a small island, and it may devour them. In the northwest, in the Stone Deans, there lies an ancient shrine built by the ancestors of the Dunlendings. It is rumored that a demon guards it. Still, a creature with great long fangs. In the south of the Westfold, there is said to dwell a terrible dragon, if you can believe it. No one here believes me, but I know it's true. As you travel throughout Fair Rohan, find these creatures and slay them, and no one will call me mad again. Interesting. So it might be like a war band type of thing.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
They move, I saw them. The trees. There are other things in Fangorn as well. Dark things with evil hearts. Like I've heard tell of winged creatures, like women and walking skeletons. They are all gathering beneath the shadow of Mordor. No one believes me, of course. They say that I am mad. Go into that accursed wood and bring proof of the terrors within, and I will reward you as I may. So I'm gonna take this one off the tracker for now.
What business have you with the
I must
reverie?
ask your pardon for my father's harshness. He is a good man, but none too clever, and is embarrassed that he allowed Torsbury to fall. The Dunlendings came upon us silently in the night and had already put the town to the torch before anyone could sound the alarm. It seemed like they came from nearly every direction and without warning. Now he plans to retake Torsbury and has put me in charge of gathering information. I may be young, only 18 summers, but I have seen my fair share of battles and know the habits of the orcs. I need you to ride out to Torsbury and through the fields to the south and learn what kinds of forces are arrayed against us. With that information, we can lay the best plan for the counter-assault. Okay. So, determine the composition of the enemy's forces. There are half-orc scouts ranging the field of the South Torsbury. You should dispatch of some of them. So I need 3 warriors and 3 riders dead. There are many half-orcs threatening the fields of Broadacres. That's one of them. There's a warrior. You have discovered a queer badge upon one of the half-orc riders. Another rider right there. Oh wow, I aggroed like everything and the sun. I'm going to... just gonna go ahead and drop aggro. And I cannot do that warband by myself. I'll accept it though. The Dunlending war leader, Cledwan, roams upon the plains of Broadacres with his guard. So I'll accept it, but I am not going to do that right now. I'm going to save that for later. Alright, nice. Got some good bleeds on these guys. Yeah, let me just get on the war steed if I can. How did I aggro that guy? I didn't use any AoEs, or at least I didn't think I did. Okay, well anyways. Need to kill another warrior here. While patrolling the western fields of the Broadacres for Torfirth, you discovered many goblin spearmen burning and pillaging. You should drive off the goblin spearmen burning and pillaging the Broadacres. Gonna be having to do a lot of mounted combat here, it looks like. That one didn't count. Do I need warriors still? Yes, I do. Let me kill this guy. Alright, good. And then I still do need riders. So let me kill this one. Okay, good. And what else do I need? I need one more rider. And then spearmen. Goblin spearmen. Let me go towards that quest ring down there and see what's up. And that should be my last rider up ahead. Oh no, I got the little bull thing. Didn't mean to. You have discovered Mordor. Ugh. Super annoying. I'm getting like way too much aggro. Okay. So I'm assuming the little boss guy's in there somewhere. So I'm gonna try to fight my way in here. These guys hurt, man. Maybe I need to, like, up my defense a little bit. I've been so focused on offense. Yeah, these guys hurt. These guys hurt a lot. But I don't think the leader is in here. It looks like he's outside of this camp. But now I'm kind of stuck in here. Oh, not good. Let me come over here, break the line of sight, try to bring that guy to me. There you go. That's better. I'm getting my butt kicked by just like regular mobs though. This is really bad. It bodes unfortunate for the remainder of the season. My never surrender popped there even, believe it or not. I essentially ran through this camp for no reason, because there was nothing I needed in here. But I'm sure I'll have to come back for something. Okay, let me get on my horse. Let me go more towards where that quest ring is. Just a rider. Alright, let me get on there. Okay, so that's all of those, thankfully. And then let me go try to defeat the Goblin Spearman and then also Igor. I don't see any Goblin Spearmen at all. Is it maybe that flanker? I see flanker, defiler. There's a named guy here. Let me see if I get a quest for killing him. More than likely, it's... I don't know. More than likely, once I kill my first spearman, I'll get a quest to kill this guy. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, didn't get a quest. That's okay. It's gonna ride away from here. None of these are spearmen. Gonna go towards that quest ring. So here is the named guy I need to fight. I got absolutely blasted off my horse. Oh my god, that's so annoying, man. I hate that so much. Alright, I promise I won't be salty. That's ridiculous. Okay, I am salty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm salty. I'm about to die too. I'm very salty. That's really annoying, man. It's like a one-hit drop off my horse every time. 3 times in a row. Super annoying, dude. Where is that stupid monster? Should be around here somewhere. God, I got salty, guys. It happens every once in a while. Now I lost him. Oh, wait a minute, is that a spearman? Yeah, it is. Now to aggro the whole field. You discovered a badge of a great Goblin Captain upon the corpse of one of the foes you hunt down and defeat the Goblin Captain whose badge you recovered. I knew it. I knew it. It's like I told you guys. It's like I told you guys. Oh my god, that he does a lot of damage. Okay. God, this is wild, man. I'm out of here. You have defeated Eager, the captain of the half-orc riders in the western part of the Broadacres. Anything good here? Will... 212 agility. Oh, that one's actually pretty decent. 170 agility. 305 vitality, parry, critical defense. Okay, let me go with that one. Okay. And then let me go see if I can find that goblin leader that I already killed, but I'll kill him again. I need to find more spearmen too, man. Where are all these spearmen? Only found one so far. There's one. I'm gonna avoid using some of these AoEs. Oh no. Yeah, I got screwed. Ran right into a warband. Ah. Dang it, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, am I really all the way over here? That's crazy. It put me super far away. That's okay. Let's go, let's go. I want to finish up these goblin quests. I want to finish up these goblin quests before I call it an episode, even though we're running a little bit late here. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that warband. Don't want to keep crossing paths with that. Defilers, flanker, no spearmen. There's the one I need though. I'm again gonna avoid the AoE attacks. It'll be a little slower, but at least I won't aggro this whole field. There we go. You have hunted down and slain the owner of the goblin badge you discovered. The people of Broadacres shall no longer fear his return. And let's look at this. 212 agility, 244 vitality, physical mastery, critical rating. That's actually pretty good. Shoulders. So looks like a lot of this quest stuff that I'm getting is better than my current equipment. So after this episode, I'll kind of plug everything in my spreadsheet and make sure that it is indeed worth the upgrade. Okay, now I need to find 3 more spearmen. If I can. They've been hard to come by. Flanker. Orc riders. Riders. Or Urukai, I mean. Well. Determine the composition of the enemy's forces. Times 5, okay. Good, so I got all that, but I really do need to find 3 more spearmen. There's a defiler, warrior, rider. Where are all these dudes? Oh my gosh. Very difficult to come by. Flanker. Oh man. Might fast forward while I'm searching for some of these. Here's one finally. And of course I aggroed that little stupid thing. Oh man. Okay, good. Need 2 more. And good enough. Here's one right here. Not the warband, no! Oh, man. At least I killed the spearman before I inevitably die. Oh, Christ. Alright, I will edit myself once I find this last goblin. There's one. Oh my god, finally. Let's go. I'm just gonna kill everybody. AoEs, I don't care. Just gonna blast this last spearman and get out of here. And if that warband finds me again, I'm gonna cry. Just a little bit. Just, you know, a few little tears. That's it, not too much. Not a gallon's worth, just a little bit. Oh my god. Let me get on this war steed. Please. Let me run. Hopefully I can outrun them so I can turn all these quests in. I really hope they don't chase me in there. Okay, good. Let's turn these in.
Our mission is dire.
It is as I feared. They have a great array of warriors, but your news is not all bad. It appears most of the enemy army is comprised of wild dunlendings, with whom we have much experience in battle, and half-orc raiders. If their only support is a small contingent of goblin warg riders, this should not be terribly difficult.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Okay, very good. So this is a good stopping point for this episode. In the next one, we will continue, and hopefully I won't be dying all the time. Let's just hope for that. Thanks, and see you next time.